My name is Fighter Carl Niehaus. I'm a Member of Parliament for the Economic Freedom Fighters, and I'm today here together with the chairperson also of Ward 117, Comrade London Nama, and we are here to do an oversight visit at the Rosebank Police Station. With us is also Fighter Sonos Echaba, and we are making sure that we see what happens here at the police station, how they are functioning. This police station is one of the central police stations in Ward 117 and literally around the corner from where I live. Thank you.
Very nice.
How are you doing? Who is the officer in charge?
Yeah.
Can I tell you what I'm doing? Before you start deciding what is happening. Who's the officer in charge? I'm a member of Parliament. I'm sure some of you guys know me. You know that I live here in Rosebank. And in terms of the regulations of Parliament, as a Member of Parliament, I've got the right to do oversight visits. So I came here because this is my local police station. I live just up the road in Rosebank. It's an oversight visit to hear how things are going here. Okay, oversight simply means it means as a Member of Parliament come and find out how things are going here at the police station. If there are any problems that you have, is there anything we can do to help you as Parliament, and we can represent what is happening. So my visit here is to find out how things are going and to also establish if there's any issues that you would like to raise with me about what is happening at the police station. You can see there's my parliamentary permit.
For now, I'm experiencing problems.
How busy are you?
Mostly during the week. Afternoon.
Do you experience here in this police station, what are the most prevalent reports that you get about crime?
I mostly say
Fraud.
yes.
What kind of fraud cases?
Online fraud.
Okay.
But even most during on weekends, there's people, there are taking the security tourists.
Okay.
Bringing around, they have to get pass the permission to go around the town. But most when we they're wearing black and white and security caps. That's how they come.
I did something wrong at the beginning. I should ask you to just introduce yourself properly, right? And do you get any gender-based violence cases?
It can come once in a month.
Not many. And how do you handle those cases if a woman comes and she's been assaulted, she's been raped or something? Do you have a special place where you take the victims? You've got us the room there. Can we look at them? Okay. So. See. victims of cases?
Victim, but especially most
Okay. And when there's a gender-based violence case, is it a male or female officer that deals with a woman?
and with the victim, some of the female they say no, I want to talk to the female person.
And then you make a female officer available. Okay. How many people have you got on duty at the moment? 8. Is it all uniformed people or also
All
people?
uniformed.
And those that are civilians from the intelligence side? Because I know you've got offices here where there are people who are.
They come only Monday to Friday.
They only Monday to Friday. Okay, thanks. Officer, the other issue is how long is your turnaround on, I know that different cases will be different, but how long is your average turnaround on a case where someone lays a charge and you want to give them feedback about what's happening with that charge? Like an assault or theft or whatever.
Mostly on assault case, if the victim is the suspect. And then we ask if where we can find the suspect. Make an arrest.
Then you make an arrest on the spot with that person who's been responsible for assault. A couple of months ago, I was assaulted. Yeah, because I was busy putting up posters and for the EFF, and then on the street corner, 2 guys assaulted me. I came, I laid the case, opened the case, everything, but up to now, I've not received any feedback. So that is very strange.
For what I know, mostly every time when we open a case, detective on standby must come and attend that document. And then immediately must call the victim and then ask, interview what's going on, and then check about that.
I've done all of that. I'm just talking from my own experience, but I don't want to concentrate too much on my own experience, because I also want to understand how other victims and people who lay charges get treated. Because from my case, I'm not happy because there's not been feedback about what happened in that case. So when we go back to the desk, I'll give you my name again, and I will come next week to come and see the commanding officer because he's not here at the moment. And also I will see the station commander and also the inspector who dealt with the case. Yes. So this visit, we will follow up with the next visit. And I want you to inform the commanding officer that I'll be coming next week. I'll be here next week Thursday. Okay. As I said, I've got other members of the economic freedom fighters here with me. This gentleman is Comrade Rondo Nama. He is the chairperson of the EFF in this branch, Ward 170. And this is Fighter Sono Sechaba. He is the coordinator of what we call Region B, which also falls this ward. So I don't know if there's any questions you want to ask of the officer before we leave. Perhaps you can just show us also at the back, are there any problems in terms of maintenance in this building that we need to note?
For maintenance, mostly they call the
plumbing, leaking, all in order.
yeah, all for public.
Everything is fine.
Vehicles?
You don't have a problem. Okay.
Thank you very much, comrade. Police officer, I mean, mine is easy and it's forward like this. If you can do a follow-up on the case, that because I was there when the accident happened, when those, we call them phone snatchers, they were in the car, tried to attack leadership car. Since from then we didn't get any report back how far the case, what has been done, follow up. So I wish that you follow up on that so that when you come back on the next visit Thursday, so that we can get something tangible that we can work on.
Do you have a case number?
Yes, I do.
It does have a case number.
So if maybe I have that case number, I'll check with the investigating officer how far.
Thank you very much. That's problem.
Yeah, you answered all the questions. But I wanted to, I know in terms of your support, I know you need to have the vehicles, right? And the vehicles need to be in a working condition. And you need to have your plumbing working. You need to have your, I don't know where you put the suspects, I don't know what to call it, custody. They need to be also in order. The light also need to be working. The water need to be working. So I wanted to find out everything that is after us is working. So that if it is not working, through him we're able to give them a surprise. So that you say they must paint there, they must fix electricity, they must fix plumbing, blah blah blah, etc. etc.
Yeah, what I can say, maybe sometimes we have a problem with the vehicle.
Yeah.
Maybe we have a shortage of the vehicle. That's
How many
what
vehicles have you got?
Now we have 2, but it's not, I can't say it's 100% in a good condition.
It's not in a good condition.
Yeah.
Are those 2 buckies? Or
It's
what?
two buckets
Okay.
that we have for the shift patrolling place.
And you patrol which area?
Dunkeld, Rosebank, Parkwood, Senzamwet, and Forest.
Parkhurst?
Parkhurst is Parkview.
Okay.
Yes.
And those 2 buckies, they operate at the same time? Or
Yeah, they're operating on
all the time? Thanks.
Just to clarify something, leadership, not to be more. These things called oversight, we are not intimidating anyone. We want to put pressure so that things can work in order. Like Hans was saying, the leadership staff, RCT member, when we come and ask these questions, we want to help the police station to function in the right way. Because if you have 2 bikies, there's 6 complaints. We want to go to, you are delayed somewhere. Yeah, so this oversight's about that. We are trying to put pressure that we push work, you understand, so our people can get the best service from our government. So I wanted just to add on and verify that, leadership.
Yeah, look, the whole idea is that we've got the right.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning.
Hi, hello.
Yes, but with more than 3 cars, who's going to drive those 3 cars? Because we have a shortage of members.
Good. You see,
No,
this
I'm
is
not
what you
coming
want.
in, I'm just giving you the clarity.
You're saying
We can
short
have-
of members?
We are 8 on a shift. So if you bring a 3rd car, what that car is it going to do?
No, but obviously, if something like that has to change, then we don't just bring a car. Then it must be a matter of
There must be
also-
a member who's going to
Of
use
course.
that car so that we can serve the community. But
Yes.
if we're having 5 cars, packed,
No, of
no
course.
one can drive them.
Accept
And
that.
not everyone can drive all these cars. Who's going to work inside?
Okay.
So
But that
basically-
is why we must have an overall approach.
That's what I'm saying. Some of the things, as we can answer whatever that we want to answer, but the relevant person who's in charge here, he or she's the one who should answer those answers or questions from you.
Let me just explain. The way oversight works is that myself as a member of parliament have got the right to come to government institutions, including the
I
police,
understand.
to come and find out what's going on. And usually the best way to find out is not to come announced, but to come unannounced.
I understand that.
Yeah? So, but then otherwise people may prepare things to make it look good. You want to see it the way the public will experience it when they come to the police station.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you find that there are cars that are parked outside, but someone who doesn't understand, who doesn't know, will say, how can you say you can't assist me, but there are maybe 2-3 cars outside that are parked. I don't own that car. No one owns that car, but who's going to drive that car? Whereas there's no members.
So basically your challenge is that you are saying you need more members. Basically.
We need members.
You're understaffed.
We need members, but they the way I heard, the members they bring them due to capacity. I think of the residents, maybe the complaints that the members are in short or are understaffed. And other thing is that the provincial, how do they allocate members? Imagine you take 15 members, you bring them here. Hillbrow, the biggest area, the busiest area as ever, they don't have that members. So there's that logic that they are using, maybe, I can say so.
But now from your experience, I know in other entities they will say 1:3. So you understand, Rowena? Yeah, you said you are 8. So it's 8 per shift.
8 per shift.
And then
And me.
Yes.
Me, sometimes I must attend the complaint. I must sometimes we struggling. Maybe let's say 2 members they are on leave.
Yeah.
I can get emergency with my family.
Yes.
How many members will be on duty? 5.
Yes.
Meaning inside we must have 3 people. Someone who's going to look for the for maybe registering the dockets and everything. The other one they must assist the community.
So basically,
It's not our station is not the size of Hillbrow, Johannesburg Central, and what.
But
no, I think
sometimes
I guess
it's busy.
It gets busy
no,
to
I
such
think
an
I get what
extent.
you're saying. But
Well,
the
if
most one,
someone sometimes you open a docket and then you need a case number. I say no. For now, you can't get a case. Maybe you'll get a case number later when we get someone to go and assist with the
Register.
registration. Because I can't leave the people
On the
waiting
queue.
on the queue and then
And
when
this one will do
register the
affidavit
document.
and
So let's
Affidavit, and we
agree.
don't get
Let's
one
agree.
affidavit. Sometimes we get that act files affidavit that need commission. The queue is not waiting for
I
one
think the
person.
essence go they understand. So
let's agree that you are understaffed.
That's what
You
I'm
need
saying.
more.
That's
You
what
need
I'm
more
saying.
staff.
Yes.
Which
I
is
think that's the issue.
yeah.
Now, what you
Makes
say
sense.
is, yes, you can bring us buckies and other things, but it
But
must be
it's-
combined
These
with...
members.
People that are able to use it.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Thanks, officer. Is it possible to show us, or are there people in the...
There are people inside there.
In the cells? So, okay, then we can't do it.
No, it's
Because we can't fill people who are under arrest. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Righto, thanks. Where's the male toilet? I just want to use the toilet. Follow me. Please film how it looks here because it's not in good condition. Even here, it's dirty, the toilet is dirty, there's no toilet paper. Generally, the place is not in good shape. Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, so end up by stuff. So now my stuff cannot work. That's what we say.
Are you well? Thank you.
There's no customers.
Let me say, I'm behind you, there by the robot. And then I check your car. You say, no, follow them. I say, but this car it can't go. You see, this condition of the car, it can't chase after the car.
You see, I had the same problem. On the corner here was where I was assaulted. And the officers also said, you can't follow that car. The bucky won't do it. It's not in good condition. You see, that's a problem because when you have a police vehicle, that vehicle must be properly maintained, he must be able to do the job.
Yes.
And my concern was you were not able to follow that car. If you had a proper vehicle, you could have followed that car.
Yes.
And you could have arrested those
You
people,
could,
but you couldn't.
Okay, so this is the safe corner for our children.
No, even just to come with the children and then you are
You're busy with
the
them.
children.
I was concerned that someone can see them and safe. No, yes,
Well, I see videos there, but there's no video television here. Was it removed?
The member of the community just
Videos.
And your cameras around the building, are they working to check what's going on around the station and the street?
You don't have CCTV cameras.
Those cameras, that one on the corner. To watch all this district and district.
But you don't have your own CCTV cameras that, for instance, monitor the entrance and those things. So when someone comes here, they lay a charge. You don't have a video of the person laying the charge. That's a problem.
I think you need to know this one.
That one is important. Because at the same time, what if someone comes here and they misbehave? You need to have a record.
But most of the time when they do that, you find that maybe a member of the community or here watching say, no, you can take my name, my telephone number. If that person come and complain later, I'll be there to witness what happened. So most of the time, we rely on the community.
So let's say in case of your short staff day, let's say you've got 2 females, this is just for example, say you've got 2 females or 2, 1 male or a female short staff, the day when you're short staff, then criminals come in a quantum, so there's no records of them who came inside the police station. The safety then is also.
Have you had any incidents here where people assault police? Has it happened?
Yeah.
Even the same police.
Or in the police station?
But yeah.
It didn't happen. And outside of the streets,
Sometimes it's different.
it doesn't. When you manage to arrest them.
Yes, mostly just sort case or
Can I just give you my case details?
Yeah.
That you can take them. Just take my surname, my name and details, because I will come with the case number. The case number is on my phone. I'm busy folding all that for you. Thanks for your patience. And please tell the commanding officer that I will come next Thursday. I will call before, make an appointment. So we will follow up this visit with that visit. It's a gentleman. It's not a woman. What is his rank? I've met him before. Thank you. Thanks for talking to us.